Bonjour from Gay Paris. My name is James Daffern, and I'm an alcoholic. That's not what we're doing here. My name is James Daffern, and I am a student at Macquarie University in my 4th year and final year. I'm studying a Bachelor of Arts, majoring in marketing and minoring in anthropology and psychology. Studying anthropology and psychology with marketing has sort of come as a double-edged sword. Like, on one hand, I'm learning how people think and why they think, and how they think so very differently in different cultures. Also, like, why people do drugs and how languages start, which is really cool. And then on the other hand, you've also got how to sell people things because of how they think. And it kind of feels morally not so great. It kind of feels like you're cheating a little bit. I can understand that making people buy things that they don't necessarily need does sound pretty bad. Having spent that money actually does boost the economy. It helps people spend more money, helps the world go around, and helps people live better lives. To some degree. I feel like the biggest ethical dilemma that I've been faced with so far has actually been in my time learning some anthropology under Professor Chris Vasankumar, who is a fantastic man. Definitely recommend doing his subject, wealth, poverty, and consumption, which covers wealth, poverty, and consumption, believe it or not. What's challenging? Learning about all the people that bring us the commodities that we use every day and how we completely take for granted those people's lives, and then taking that product in our Western world and selling it to people who don't necessarily need to buy it, like the new iPhone. I don't need the new iPhone. I totally want the new iPhone. Sponsor me, Apple. It's a really hard thing to neglect. Once you're fully aware that there is a whole other world out there that brings you everything that you use today, you kind of feel very obliged to bring their humanity back to them. To be honest, in terms of a career after university, that's something I'm really passionate about. That's something I would really love to be involved with. Having the opportunity to have a job where I can, in some way, bring that humanity back to them, or at least help to equalize the scales between our Western world completely exploiting third worlds. Absolutely jump at that opportunity, as that would be pretty fantastic, pretty amazing. And yeah, it's a really, really big idea. Yes, I'm just a big idea kind of guy. That companies should be very aware of how they're marketing their products, where the products are coming from, and being obliged to tell their consumers where these products are coming from. It's kind of a big deal. A company that has really nailed it is Apple. I'll say that. It's not just because I'm biased and I'm hoping for that cheeky sponsorship. But actually, in spite of the laws very recently changing in the US so that they don't actually have to tell you where their minerals are mined from, especially things like cobalt and tungsten, gold, all that kind of stuff that come from conflict areas, Apple still feels very obliged to tell everybody where it comes from. They're very transparent, and personally, I admire that about them a lot. I think that's really great. Learning about these particular things is what's made learning about anthropology and marketing at the same time so very, very interesting. Learning about how companies actually sell their products and where their products come from and how it actually affects the world. Because every action that we take has a reaction somewhere else in the world. Everything works in a big equilibrium, and it's very important that we are very aware of that. I hope that this blurb has helped you understand a little bit more about me and where I'm coming from, what I enjoy, and a little bit about what I stand for. Now going to go and find some cheese and some wine and some great bread here in Paris. Did I mention that I'm in Paris? I'm in Paris. And that's it. Have a great day, and au revoir.